just an unbelievable feeling to beat Judd like that. He played, as I said, a brand of snooker I've never seen in my life, that I was frightened to death to even try and play safe, because I just knew he was going to knock in a long one, and the way he knocks them in, it's incredible. But I don't know how I've won.
When I walked out, it was just unbelievable. Like, I never experienced anything even close to like the reception I got when I walked out, and it was but both days really, it just never seemed to really just click. A few shots here and there just kind of turned the match, but like I said, I went out and played my game, played like I've been playing throughout the competition, and I'm glad I didn't kind of change my game when I got to the final. I went out, tried my best, and it just wasn't good enough.
Incredible. I'll live with me at my dying days, the entrance that we came in tonight. I've never been close to sampling anything like that in my life, a game of snooker. I thought I'd been involved in a lot of big matches, but that just blew it away. 100 times the best entrance or atmosphere I've ever been involved in, and I think that's got a lot to do with Judd, because he's going to be bringing an army of fans because of the way he plays, and it's we've got a new star. The oldies like us, we're getting pushed aside because he's definitely the future. He's great.
Yeah, I felt that I was going to pot every ball I went for, so obviously if I felt a little bit different, if I wasn't as confident, then maybe I wouldn't have gone for him. But like I said, those shots were what got me this far, and to change my like game path would have been a little bit stupid really, but I just went out there and enjoyed it. I think the crowd enjoyed it, and the crowd have enjoyed kind of seeing me play this weekend, and that's what makes me happy and makes me want to play the game. He's a good looking boy and young, exciting, along with someone like his mate Jack Lazowski coming through. It's all set up the sport. Now obviously the old has-beens like us, we'll be about for a few more years yet to try and ruffle him up, but he's definitely the future, which is great. I kind of knew John was going to turn it on today. He's obviously a champion, he's been there before, he knows what to do, and he knows just how to flick the switch and kind of keep it tight when he needs to. And obviously today he played better than I did, he kept me tight, and I eventually missed a couple of balls in the last couple of frames, and that's what kind of turned the match. I want to get to 7 now, because at the end of the day, if I've won 3 in the last 5 years, I've rededicated myself and in the last few years, and I just want to keep on winning it, because it's an unbelievable feeling. It's just an incredible feeling to get it, and I want to win 5.
Do you think you can catch?
I don't know, it's up to you if you think I could do it. So I don't see any reason why not just now. I mean, obviously you've got people like Judd and that coming through, but if I can contend with it just now, I've got another few years trying to do it, so I hope so.
Ken said to us a few years ago that he didn't feel a player beyond 40 could win it. Do you feel the same sort of time frame?
Well, I've got another 5 years to maybe try and win 3. So that's what I'm feeling just now. So people might mock at it, people might laugh, but we'll wait and see. Obviously I've got a bit of time off now, so I'll just go out and enjoy myself, and then I'll be ready to come back and challenge for the title next year and hopefully become world number 1.
What are you going to spend the money on?
I don't know yet, depending on car insurance.
I'm sure your parents will be saying something sensible, like pay your flat off or a mortgage.
No chance. Obviously just want to kind of do something a little bit flash now and just enjoy myself, because you've got to kind of reward yourself when you do stuff like this, because it doesn't happen very often, and there's a lot of players that don't get this opportunity in the whole of their life. So the way I've performed in the last 2 tournaments has been really good.
But how flash is flash when you're talking about cars?
A Mondeo, Escort. Kind of Audi R8 Lamborghini.
I hope I wouldn't come up against Judd potting like that again, but I think the good thing is, with the way the ranking list and everything goes, that he's soon going to be in the top ranking, so you maybe wouldn't be able to face him to the semi or the final again, which would be good. So that's maybe one good thing with the ranking list. I go out there to have fun, really. Obviously some of the shots some people don't think are right, but if I kind of want to give the crowd a good show, get new people into the sport, and that's kind of
why I played it when I grew up. Obviously, Ronnie was that person, and hopefully I'll get people looking up to me, getting into the game because of me.